I'm Chapter Chad DIY. In today's project, we're going to build this really simple computer desk. It uses 4 2x6s, some hairpin legs, some metal accents on the side, so let's get started. The first step will be cutting out all the 2x6s on the miter saw. I'm going to need 4 pieces that are 4 feet wide. I'm using 8-foot boards, so it's easy just to cut them right down the center. Once I have my 4 boards in place, I'm going to start marking out the lines where I want my pocket holes to be. I'm making an angled line here so I know exactly how the boards are going to go once I put them back in place. Now I can start drilling out all the locations where the pocket hole screws are going to go. Now I can line up my boards again using the mark that I made earlier. If you don't have a pocket hole jig, don't worry, you can always just edge glue these pieces in place and then clamp them together while the glue dries. I'll just continue to go around and make sure the boards are as flush as I can get them, and then add some more screws. Next, I'll take a measurement to see how long the decorative metal pieces need to be for the sides. What I'm using here is 2x2 angle. If you don't have a metal cutting saw like this, you can always cut the pieces using a jigsaw. And now that the metal pieces I've cut out are too thick for the 1.5 inch boards, I'll make a mark so I know where to cut it with my jigsaw. A jigsaw with a metal cutting blade really makes short work out of these pieces. Next, I'll take the pieces to the grinder and just smooth out all the edges. Now that I have all the pieces the right size, I'm going to mark out where I want the screws to be. And now I'll just drill out the holes. Next, I can start sanding the computer top nice and smooth. I'm using 120 grit sandpaper and I'll work my way up to 220. Next, I'll start using some acetone to start prepping the metal for paint. And now I can do a couple of coats of gloss black spray paint. Next, I can start attaching the decorative pieces on the side with some screws. These pieces are mostly decorative, but they also help take out any warping of the boards. Next, I can start attaching the hairpin legs. I got these legs on Amazon for about $45. I'll provide the link in the description. I can just keep working my way around the top until I have all the legs in place. And finally, I have all finished. So here's the final project. Pretty simple to build. Cost about $80 altogether. Just some hairpin legs on Amazon. I got some 2x6s for lumber. Accents on the side. And yeah, if you have any questions, always leave them in the comment section below. And as always, please subscribe. Thanks.